at the premium Agropramso, the Babes, and some Dawson, and I don't pay the air Wakum, Shannon Civil Room, Naya, Amones, some at me at the Friday, no, and I did that answer a bit to Quadam, and then a brother so not say, I see by Champions League to me every moon, or Tuesday and the Wednesday, Sansu and that Thursday night, the Manchester United at Nephew, and I feel so, AC Milan about 1-1. And so home we had won some air pass also and Tottenham Hotspur and so at creating with him and so we will move on one the air for him and so at the moment Arsenal the police 3 goes to 1 and so we had the latest and ever I was very so baby feel na it feels some of the Diaconi that last of Ghana and 20 move more Kenya it's the ultimate at the more macro Ghana the presidency abroad the president of the land, and I'm down for 2 quarters. It's a woman about to take by it. Some of who's gonna and so ever make cases. Now, so it was, and then almost a quarter for Brazilian international. Let's meet at a bit of memoir, also a papa the police international, and so let's Tapa. And then they move to Moko ever over the weekend. Gives the dinner, which is the latest dinner ever. And Ghana, the Seattle, the Ghana Premier League. No, first one it's the appropriate the for no matter the yeah. Yeah, one yeah, at Ghana so just media live on Facebook, TV Ghana, Facebook, TV follow Facebook, support follow Facebook, YouTube as well. Premium TV Ghana, subscribe it, notification about me everywhere, comment, and no contribution to me at our guest here. So I will just want to answer that. Now, I don't know. Media morning, some of the species of the crap. It's me, our between Ghana, and your book, and your one. You can't walk by your bar. You will get the latest now, and your best there. And I also are all here to medical see. Jenson said in 7 dollars in a day, but you don't tell so now. It is 7 8 me at Yabana. I shall say at fee. As I say, any fee. You run over the weekend, and I said last weekend, give a backward to me a basso. With the Ghana Premier League, and then a glorious across the book. That is Jacob and Wafa. Now, any food, some would be about on the first day to make some income and Ghana any Wednesday, and Yakovet that particular thing.
Welcome to the Accra Sports Stadium's venue for week 17 of the Ghana Premier League. Hatsabok and the new coach Samuel Boadu up against the academy boys from Sogakope, the West African Academy. They returned to winning ways last week when they beat league leaders Karela by 3 goals to 1. And Hatsabok also drew blank against Asante Kotoko last weekend. He wants to try, he's blocked by Wafa. This is dangerous. Patrick Razak, he cuts back defending from Kunedu.
Yeah, Patrick Razak, was he offside? No, onside. It was a good ball into the box as well, but lovely defensive.
From this distance, 32 meters, he steps forward, he goes for a grounder straight to Richard Atta. He nearly fumbled with it.
Okay, the way he picked it up, he didn't really gather the ball well before he tried to move. There you see, so haven't picked the ball up.
It's Addo against Kunedu. He sets up Ubuka for a cross, sends one in. That
lovely lay on by Victor Edu to Radio Vuka. A great technique to pick out the cross. It's one fullback to the other. Radio Vuka sending the cross into Fatah Mohammed, who was arriving, just couldn't climb above into midfield alongside Augustin Wajeku, leaving Godwin up front together with Intim.
Manaf with a flying kick, and this is what moving forward. Intim. Andrews Intim lines up for a power drive. Goalkeeper Richard Atta
on the counter. They've got the pace to burn, and Intim does well. It's a really good strike. He's stretching the full stretch. Had to go down well and get something on it. He's following up. He could have hit for zone, but once it's this slow, the trouble's nobody.
Isaac Mensah now Foto and Sayers Ovuka cut back, beautiful goal. Patrick Razak has made it 1-0. Textbook.
I mean, when the build-up started, it was slow, but once they picked up the paces from here, Ovuka moved into a very lovely space. Radio Ovuka picking out Patrick Razak for the tapu. Some work to do there on the stretch, squeezing it into the near post of the.
Augustin delivers. Atta gets it away. Here is Ejekum. Alpha Adil anytime soon to have to an end. Then he whistles. End of first half. And for the next 45 minutes, they will chase there at Yusufuza. Here is straight to Richard Atta. Boache is there at Yusufuza. Here is straight to it's a possession. Now Ovuka will take advantage. Ovuka finds Manav. Back to Ovuka. Ovuka sets up Razak. And Razak has missed right from incredible.
Which is best wall to find. Manav, lovely ball back in office. He's looking for Razak, but the boys good because they are man down. They are up against it now.
Victor Edu enters the box, cuts in, sets up Mensah. As a second for the Phobians. Isaac Mensah, after that penalty.
A man down there, you see it. Victor Edu took his time, the right time to pick a pass. Picked up his strike partner. To set him strike that ball. Goalkeeper was a bit, off balance once the ball was coming in, because where he just set himself up. I mean, the ball didn't go into that fast, took his time, waited for the moment of the pass. Picked up his strike partner. One touch to set himself, and then it is strike once the ball was coming in, because Boris going into the side where he's just moving.
Salifu Ibrahim, lovely pass to Patrick Razak. Cuts back. Now he's blocked by Wafa. Fatal's cross in. Radio Vuka! Absolutely amazing. Magnificent Vuka. This is stupendous.
Move was patient enough, but the ball to the captain Fatal into Radio Vuka on the far side. He wants to peg this right leg. He just knew what he was trying to do. Only wanted on his muscles. And boy, what a beautiful strike that is on the volley. Radio Vuka's left foot just blast that home. That was through from the net. Goalkeepers for Hearts of Oak's third. Yeah, he is. He is. But they're asking Fatal to go wide, stretch the game for Wafa.
Support to Mensah. Brilliant from the Wafa shot stopper. And
Mitchell Sapon, lovely ball into Mensah. To Mitchell Sapon, back to him, and was trying to open himself up and tried to find the top corner, but it's a good save in the end to parry it away. Keep the ball line at 3.
Here is Ibrahim Salifu. He finds Manaf. He finds Ovuka. He's up against Samed. This should be the 4th. He makes it 4. It's Michel Sapon who makes it 4 for the Phobians. He gets his name on the score sheet right from the bench.
Again, it wasn't particularly a good cross, but it went all the way to Manaf, who did well to find Ovuka. Waited for the right opportunity to cut the ball back in AK space. Is the near him. Had an opportunity to pick a first touch and just slide it past the goal of the day. All four going to Hudson.
For Hatsabok. And a third look. And the whistle finally goes. It's over.
Alright, national under 20 side, and I don't know the presidency that they crew on which every Mauritania, a bino, and the president of the land, and I'm done for Nano, and I'm president, no, it's me, every packet can see at among the idea, and see a mountain of whom I the fire for us and your man is to be a boy all day. That's a house.
The rest of the team. First of all, let me love you, each and every one of you and all of you, very, very to the seat of the presidency of our country, to Jubilee House, and to say that it's a really, really joyous occasion to see you. Congratulate you, first of all, on this big chief and this big achievement. It brought a lot of joy to the hearts of all our people. And I think one thing is clear. You people operate only in Ghana. Independence Day is a victory. Wow. Well done. It's a big gift you gave to Ghana. And you're right. Day of the state opening of Parliament by the President. I've just come from delivering a message on the state of the nation. So it's only biggies that move you. I can see that. Very, very, very well done. I mean, on these matters, you can't single out. Sometimes it's inevitable. First of all, the captain who led this exercise, Mr. Daniel Efriye. You're the one who held the cup. So thank you, first of all. I have to thank the rest of the team and the big honor, Fatau Ishaku, best player of the tournament. Congratulations. And also we produced the best goalkeeper in the tournament. Well, that's Dan Kid Ibrahim, is that the proper name? Dan Lad Ibrahim, congratulations. But this soccer, more than anything else, is a team game, which means that even though one or two people are singled out, best player, best goalkeeper, without the rest of the team, they could never have made it. Who was part of this team? It deserves all of these plaudits as well. Well done. The coach, and that's sports in our country, especially football, the maximum support of the government. And we're going to try and do that. Because without the support, it's difficult to go forward in any endeavor in life, especially in sports. We've seen what the modest support that was given to you, how it has played it. So that's my responsibility. And I want to assure you that I'm going to do my very best to discharge that responsibility as effectively as possible. One thing that I didn't know today was that my friend, the leader of your delegation, is called Doctor. I never knew that until today. This is a PhD that you have? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I always knew him as Randy Abbey, but today he's Dr. Randy Abbey. Well done, well done. It's a big achievement. And it's the first of what I hope is going to be many, many cups. I want all of you to be very proud of playing for Ghana, to be prepared to step up anytime you're selected.
why I say about Modi Pano and sending some at so a hormone now without what it could do. Over Ghana, I'm saying Lagos, and airplane Brazilian International, Abrantia Fabio Gama, over Crowns of Buka or more, Abrantia Randy Buka, Congolese International, not the Yoma Kolimipa, you were Ivory Coast, or Lake Siano, the Eva HS, Abrantia Mundo Morishita, on Abrantia of Free Japan, 25 years in Abrantia, and Jindu Morishita, on Free Japanese, Japan, and it's Mary Pio Memoir, over this time, at the Ama.
New friends and families in Ghana, my name is Jindo Morishita, and I'm a 25 years old Japanese striker. Just wanted to briefly introduce myself. I was born in Japan, raised in the Netherlands, in Europe, which I started playing soccer there. I spent a year in Indonesia playing football during my high school days. Then after that, I enrolled in the University of Tsukuba, which had the best soccer team among the Japanese universities. I played there for 4 years, and after that I traveled to Zambia and started my professional career as a footballer in FC Musa. Back then they played in the Zambian Super League. Because of COVID, I had to go back, but now I am in Ghana, back in the African continent, and I'm very much excited to play in one of the best leagues in Africa. I was very happy to hear that the Ghanaian under-20 national team won the African tournament. And I'm really much excited to play football with these talented players to challenge myself here. I can't wait to expose myself in front of you all, and I hope that I could pick up more fancy. Now I can speak in Kakra, but yeah, I'll try to keep up. Alright, merasi papa, and I hope to see you soon. Bye. New friends and families in Ghana, my name is Jindo Morishita.
Any Jindu, they have nice next one of the leg, you know, about me, I had the papa, and so over here. I don't know, it's not to us, some player, but me, I have Abba, I don't know, every money I find 7 and go Pimu or Europe with the Thursday night. It's me ever so Europe now and Yasan it was AC Milan. It's me every one maximum points. Abra, Manchester United, and so every time so around here, Dalo to me in the Oligo, Edema Manchester United around here, Frank Kessie, and so we equalize at Emma AC Milan, as well, Tottenham Hotspur. And so at Tottenham Hotspur New Stadium, at Dynamo Zagreb, it can come in went to me anti Abrantia Hurricane, the 2 ball, the Oligo, and answer 2 goals no FY, and my Tottenham Hotspur to me any other emphatic victory. Now, after that game, and I would just say Marino, manager, at the Emma Tottenham Hotspur, the same to your HSA, or not yet, or had to say return game a bit in Abason, and Yadi or Paco defend them on open or tell me our best players and so on.
Jose, well done. 2-0, good result. It just felt we deserved a little bit more. I don't know.
Yes, and to be a good result, we need to qualify. Only when we qualify after the second leg, we can say it was a good result. But I understand what you mean. To win 2-0 at home in the first leg is never a bad result, theoretically. But we deserved to score, I would say, 1 more goal and be in a much better position. But sometimes it's better a short result because you keep the focus, you keep the concentration for the second leg. So we have to go there, and of course we cannot go there and go to defend the advantage, because that's a small advantage to defend. We have to go there and try to win the game.
You were right about them in terms of being a tough opponent, and they certainly closed up in the second half, didn't they?
Yeah, I believe that the 1-0 was the kind of result that they would like to take home, and they did that for the whole of the second half. Then with the 2-0, of course, they wanted a goal, which they could in that corner. They could. Would be a very strange result, 2-1 for what happened in the game. But was a result that could perfectly happen for them. But now, game over, and next one is coming.
Harry again, eh? Another 2 goals.
Yeah. And not just that, all the work he did, even important in that defensive corner, and we couldn't be happier. And I gave some rest to some guys, but he's
okay. Now, I like to hear Lawrence and so I do to get or what I'm like to about soon, of course, coach Jose Mourinho performance. It's me FYI, mom, to me, that particular victory, any that game.
Hugo, thanks for joining us. And I mean, you're the perfect person to ask. Clean sheet in the first leg of a two-legged European tie. That's all important, isn't it?
That's a key point. There is a second leg to play. We expect a tough game. Obviously, it's going to be a different game. 2-0 is a good result, but it's not done. It's not enough. So before that, we have a derby to play and to win, hopefully. But we are in a good position, yeah.
We looked in control tonight, Hugo. I mean, you weren't really troubled that much, were you? So yeah, I mean, 2-0. Yeah, it's right on the edge that result at the end of the day.
Yeah, but we could feel on the pitch that they came to get a result. They will give all the power, all the force in the return leg. Believe me, it's going to be tough. Croatian place. It's always a difficult place to deal with, but this result put us in a good position.
Harry Kane, 2 more goals for us, eh?
Yes, again. So he looks like he's attracting every ball in the box, because I think Coco deserved the first one because he made a brilliant action. Unfortunately, the ball hit the post, and Harry was at the right place at the right moment. It's just a period that we can see he's enjoying his football, and he's bringing a lot of positive things to the team.
He's all-round game tonight as well, Hugo. I mean, he's everywhere, isn't he? In these forward areas.
Yeah. We can see that he's enjoying his football, as I said. I think we had some up and downs during the season, individually, collectively, but we come into an important period.
And then Bojaye. Oh, Biomis. Obi Beshebo. Oh, Biomis. Yes. Mo. Addo any bisu ana kam ti ana ya esrewa. Aha.
My life on Facebook, and I and you UEFA Champions League, of course, Europa Cup, I need a match with the most interesting one which me I pay attention. United, that was the big game, of course, and Abraham and one chance of qualifying to the next stage of the say United has a be no doubt about that because United this season I will perform as a very success and young one I'm ready to up for the power the backyard of this team also and Tuesday Wednesday Champions League match in a about Paris Saint-Germain is the way forward and winning the Ghana Premier League. Next one, April and then Geneva affect now yet trade as far as the league again I have found the next run now Emma the excitement bring back ladder or the league back week
Minya. Very well.
I think the young start to be the Premier League first one
okay.
Yeah, now what we say our league one with this we got 2000, 2001, 2003, 2005 coming up meaning how an league is two minutes but meaning the excitement and they will be for that on the option. Maybe now the time one in HPD out this time that last thing we say late in the corner you are doing for COVID-19 yeah the euphoria yeah this time around and just coming into the next run
Very well, Minya. I mean, that was it. Now, Miss Sanson and Chia followers are almost the only day nominee did you made SS. What besides him? Yeah, Ghana Premier League. I think say for over years been here and much exciting. Since at that time on Utumu say team B bobo this is football. But you compare those days, yeah, okay, kind 2000, 2001, 2002, so the baby see and they are woman. What you said there's so huge difference. Difference as to say a break a crab near near Bobo Ghana Casani and Bob football had that. Copim say COVID-19 so sudden who's a shame one and also AC supporters for also so quite. 30 years Okreku resume seat as GFA president. Nancy Modeba and said we should bring back the love. Sunset. In Penfona Kasa Jitu Musa or Donna Edibo Etinaira. Because gone in the days are Ghana Koboboa. But yeah, even the market women crowd will be talking about Ghana football. Particular player will quack because when him say, oh, yes, a certain yes, no crown is most of these Algerian teams even. They been up a fire place now. Young Starman, Emmanuel Moti, no ba top player or conso how many kwan mani mbo or need to bench. So what I say, oh, minim say ya bro, say near the end of person chiro, but or no be for star men no do mo call. At the same time, who sani ni compete here. Now, what the direction
and the major challenge I see lucky because say player rising to the occasion and the expectation very high. All of a sudden was the team be outside of the
yeah.
And the players are AP or every plans. They are playing because they want to be because they want to.
Of course.
Depending on what rises to a certain level, you know, and only idea do things that
a idea Kelly football or Ghana because the fans are can't Messi once the Messi DH against other teams. Oko Madrid almost at the Benzema and I say Hazard we be DH but clubs na Ghana team ben and I say the player ben and I will be far at the DH say the Kotoko fan ne has fans share achinya yedi na yedi about players obi bebo me radio vocal me so me Fabio Gama but and then the inferior na yedi players na ebi ni and most of the times so players no say the na me say you mafim and ne Kotoko team na ordinary enti obi enya de obi ka say odi team na echi Kumase aba Accra aba be hwe ne match no. What you say? And me am a Accra hamburger. I will not like to go to Accra Sports Stadium send me Kotoko because I quite normal Ibia me should be on my area. The area guys be so bobo. I feel said no, mami ko jana me should be. Nti ama competitiveness no en shede ni ho. And now ade ba ko so say di enya we krom one mo pitches are you see akan wo so. Our pitches are very so we share pitch Alumina Shark for AC akan wo so. Dreams FC for enso AC akan. Che say enye breakum Chelsea nini na enti ama football no love ni ho and I said openu so ni ho and a protection enso eni ho because they say anoda no yebetena aka hooliganism ayekoko so obi be fi ni fi akra so okohwe football na ebe wie ni moja asem de eni obetena ni fi kura san sumasi no so wan cost stadium an kohwe ball na fans no so no so ho e ba san so na eyi the interest out ntini na ya nya we league nti be stress GFA person so that can bring back the love and cost wa and niam bi wo so put in place security system so man cost gone in the days and near ma town police for nankasa be ban e say GFA edges are right in fit team on ubo home no na won nankasa enhwe say on be providing the security because a team nankasa air for security on police for no man na tikro mu ho supporters on no mo Good. I say come all the teams. We shouldn't be wow interested. What you say? Even say teams no ankasa no GF engine to say so when to me I'm provided we will still order. Yeah, my own ball leg, you know. Simple. Because any maybe or what quotia ankasa in football. So what you say? Quotia into best say second round because on any maybe a who first one here person be who be say yeah boo obi say nipa just say akwate tarita so park bi ni ade ade no you best say to trust any man na so player exodus exactly hooliganism two poor condition of pitches of course of course yeah
okay coach quickly what 3 minutes the excitement going to the next season or next round of the Premier League to me and add up to the bear.
Okay, first of all, I'm fantastic. Good morning, I think it's been a while. We thank God we are back and back for good. Like the minister said, we are back. But I think like you said, we have witnessed one of the best and fantastic league ever in the year 2020-2021 season. Let us put it on record. Say officially, first one they said that in this because we have the likes of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, outstanding matches we also clear. And so officially we can say all the matches have ended in the first round. Now, so far so good, I would say, because only gone are the days Obi pe Black Star boy, Jesus Wakobo a certain Accra folk and Kumasi Asante Kotoko and a certain Ash Gold and so when they call up. But this time around, they have spread it to the extent say even if you are playing Bubuashi 11, that's how you're good. It doesn't matter where you are. Provided you are good, you have every opportunity to play for the Black Star. And I think that because of this, among all the things, because nobody predicted from the start of the league, say Ebabe first round, Carrera will be at the top. He started to be at the top and he has been there until the Kotoko share no 2-3, and he has been consistent afterwards. So I'm not surprised up to now, as we speak now, Carrera is still at the top. And I'll share the difference between Carrera
Karela, and your Dallas, and Dallas, and 19 solid points. But between Karela and the second place team, Olympics, just 1 point.